Hello friends, my name is Sarang. So today we'll understand about multipart upload and copy in S3. So let's look into that. So multipart upload allows you to upload a single object as a set of parts. So when you have a large file and if you want to upload that file into S3, then you need to divide that big file into small parts and upload that small part independently to S3. And they have also given that when the object size is 100 MB, okay, and we should consider using multipart upload instead of uploading the object in a single operation. So let's understand about the parts that we are talking, right? They are saying that we need to upload the file as a set of parts. So what are the limitations on the parts? So it has given here is the maximum object size can be of 5 TB, and the independent part that we are talking, right, it can be from 1 to 10,000 parts. So for the one file you can divide that file into 10,000 independent parts, and the part size, the minimum part size can be of 5 MB and the maximum can be of 5 GB, but there is no size limit on the last part of your multipart upload. So let's say if you want to upload a file of 120 MB, you can make a one part of 100 MB and another part of 20 MB. The 20 MB is the last part and there is no size limitation on that. The size of the last part can be less than 5 MB also and can be greater than 5 GB also. So in order to demonstrate this, I have created two S3 bucket. One is multipart upload dev problems and the another one is multipart copy dev problems. And I have also prepared one Java code. So in this code, what I have done is I have created Amazon S3 client using Amazon S3 client builder, and I have also written a transfer manager class over here. So why I have used the transfer manager class here for uploading, for doing a multi-part upload? Because the transfer manager uses a multi-threading inside. Internally it uses a multi-threading, and it does the multi-part upload very quickly and as well as multi-part copy. So you should consider using this class for doing any S3 operations. Okay, there are multiple classes to achieve this task, but I always personally consider using transfer manager. Okay, so what I have done is I have configured the transfer manager with this S3 client, and I have set the threshold like when the file, this is in bytes. So when the file is having a size of greater than 100 MB, then I will initiate the multi-part upload, and each part size will be of 100 MB. Okay, so this two method tells that if the file size is more than 100 MB, I should initiate the multi-part, and the each part will be of 100 MB size. Okay, then I have finally built the transfer manager object, and here I have used the transfer manager upload method, which is an upload API which takes the bucket name and the key name and the file path, the path of the file that you want to upload into S3. Okay, and the upload API of the transfer manager is a non-blocking function. So as soon as you call this method, the upload object will be created, because it will run in the background, and it's a asynchronous process, by the way. So it will run in the background, and if you want for that upload to complete, you have to call upload dot wait for completion method. Okay, so we'll be waiting till the upload is completed. Okay, so what I will do is I will quickly run this upload multi-part upload. And what I have provided here is I have provided the bucket name and the key name, and I have provided the path of the file which I want to upload into the S3. So this is the one of the video of type MKV, and this video of size 125 MB. So looking at this configuration, there will be two parts, one part of 100 MB and the another part will be of 25 MB, and the last part is 25 MB, and it can be of any size, right? So what I will do is I will quickly run this file, and let's see. Okay, so when the object upload will be started, here you will see the upload object, and it will take couple of minutes. So what I will do is I will explain you about the copy multipart file. So it is pretty much like a same upload multipart. Here we need to provide four things. We have to provide the source bucket name and the source key name and the destination bucket name, the destination where you need to copy the file, and what should be the name of that copied file. Okay, And here also I have used the transfer manager object, and I have configured the s3 object, and I have set the threshold and the copy part size what I have here. Okay, and you can also add a progress listener so that you can have a track of the total number of bytes getting transferred. Okay, and here I have written wait for completion because again the copy is an asynchronous function, it runs in a background. So if you want to wait till it completes, then you have to call this method. Okay, so once this upload is completed, we will start the copy multipart file method. Okay, so it is taking a couple of minutes, so let's wait for that. So once the upload will be completed, we will get a message called object upload complete. So let's wait. Yeah, so the object has been uploaded. Let's check in the bucket whether the object has been uploaded or not. Yeah, the object has been uploaded and it is of size 125.3 MBs. So let's try to copy this file that we have uploaded. Let me go to the console. So this is the file. We need to copy this file into this bucket and multipart copy dev problems. Okay, so currently there is no file, so I'll copy here. So what I will do is I will comment this method and I will comment this. So now we are running the copy multipart method. So what I have provided the source bucket name where the object is located or the file is located, and the name of the file. So the name of the file here is video-1. So I have to change the name here, and the destination bucket name, it is multipart copy dev problems, and the name of the destination file. Okay, so I will run this file. So the copy has been started. Okay, so the copy has been completed, and so let's look whether we got the, yeah, we have got the copied file over here. So thank you, and please subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.